And it just goes on and on and on from there. Everybody's tired of, everybody's not listening to it. Everybody's tired. They hate it. It grates on them. As soon as you hear one, I mean, brothers are at this point where as soon as they hear an African American woman say strong and independent, they're backing away. I mean, I'll be honest with you, man. It's so bad. I was just chilling in the back of my buddy's ride, riding with him and his lady. I'm listening to stuff that I ain't heard in a long time. And mainly because I'm not with one of those strong, independent African American women domineering all types of stuff. And you wonder why they consider African American men losers. African American men generally don't find themselves having to fight tooth and nail on every tit for tat subject with any other race of woman. But with the African American woman, you can get exhausted with that. But this is what this young lady said to this brother. She was commenting on the fact that, she doesn't have a great time, when it comes to going out with some of her family members, when it comes to clubs. She gets tired of all the guys at the clubs humping on her and stuff like that. Okay, that makes sense. I know you guys are all down with that, African American women, all the time complain about that. But this is what went down. He says simply, well, the last time you went to the club, you had a great time because we had a great time. You can't say, and basically he was like, man, when we go out, it's a blast. That's what he said. That's what he was saying. Do you want to know what her answer was to that? Her automatic retort? Now, I'm gonna be straight up with you. A white woman, because I'm married to a white woman. She would say, yes, we do have a great time. Yes, we are better than all the rest when we go out. Asian woman. I mean, I can't really speak too hard on them, but I can imagine they would pretty much be the same way or just pretty much agree. Hispanic woman, yeah, pretty much she will be on the same lines as the white woman. Like, yeah, we do have a good time when we go out. But this is what the African American woman had to say to the brother. She said, humble yourself. Humble yourself, dear. Seriously? You mean a brother can't comment positively about their relationship and how good of a time they have together without her family, his family, and his friends, and her friends? They can't comment specifically towards their relationship positively, like their relationship is the most awesomest thing in the world. Now, this is a monoracial relationship between a black man and a black woman. And she tells the grown black man, who's older than her, that he needs to humble himself. Why? Are we humbling ourselves because, he may get killed because white people don't like uppity Negroes? Why should he humble himself about a party? I mean, is there something going to happen in the near future if he says, well, we have a great time at parties, and he's going to get shot up because he acted out of pocket because he said that me and my woman have a great time at parties? Now, I know there's probably about plenty of black women sitting up here trying to find a loophole or some way to attack back. They're like, well, maybe he's just arrogant and she just wants him not to be arrogant. And I can tell you like this. He's the least arrogant of my friends. I'm way worse than him. I'll put you this way. I'm going to say that me and my lady have a great time, a better time than everybody else. And that's the way it's going to be because, see, my mind and her mind rise on the fact that we are the best at what we do. Now, African American women, they have a problem letting these brothers be the best at what they do. So you want to know what these brothers are doing at 22%? They're finding women who allow them to be the best, and I mean the very best, and they're having great relationships with that. And they're the best right now at what they do. The message has been sent, ladies. The message has been sent. People are way more willing to marry a black man than they are willing to marry a black woman. Now you got to understand what the hell I'm just saying here. They're way more willing to marry a black man. Black man got balls and hair. You know what I'm saying? And junk and extra appendages and all types of stuff when it comes to anatomy. African American women have everything that men across the world would want. Coochie. Titties. That's what men love. Booty. They love all that. But they don't want an African American woman. And it comes right back to the treatment that African American men receive from African American women. White men know that black men are being treated bad. Asian men know. Hispanic men know. And they all know the root cause. And that's why you're stuck at 9%. And there's nothing that you can do to change it. What's going on with you guys is way too deep and ingrained. Your thoughts are garbled. Half the time people don't understand what you're saying. When you want to attack, my God, even at Gen X, we just witnessed an African American woman attack the nicest guy in the world. I mean, this brother, he is for African American women 100%. He calls white women suspect. He doesn't want Asian women. He doesn't want Hispanic women. All he wants is the African American woman. And these African American women laid into him so hard, and he didn't do virtually anything at all. Because if he had, it would have been in their videos. It would have been in their writings. It ain't there because they make everything that happens into a bullet wound. It could be a pinprick, and they're screaming like it's a bullet wound. And I mean, it was just so sad how bad they laid into this brother. And I say they because there's a whole bunch of co-signers. We got African American women who are just racist to the core. And then we got African American women who are just evil to the core. I mean, all the way down to the core. No stopping line, no empathy, no sympathy whatsoever. He was their best hope to bring brothers back to their side. But after what brothers saw, what these women did to him, the nicest one, the one who was for him, I'm telling you, 22% just hit 32%. Even black men, don't nobody like witnessing what they saw there. This ain't even a reflection on that brother, man. These women are just mean. Just raised mean by other women who are raised mean by other women, other black women. Man, it was so bad what we heard. It was so bad. It made all my videos look like I was throwing cotton balls. And it sucks. It really does. These women are mean, and they, it doesn't matter what we say, they ain't gonna listen. And that's okay. Because the message has been sent. It's been sent by black men, and it's been sent by the rest of the men on the planet. Y'all gonna be some asexual fools. You'll be able to produce babies, but you won't be able to raise them correctly. You'll be able to produce babies, but you won't be able to take care of them correctly. Not financially and not mentally. Meanwhile, the rest of the world, including black men, will be producing the cream of the crop. The most special, the most amazing children ever conceived. It takes two. And more than it takes two of quality. to produce an awesome child. So get used to creating buffoons. And get used to a lot of financial aid. You done lost your men. And ain't nothing you can do about it. This is the Cavalry. It's June 2010. I'm out.